Yeah, I understand. Oh no, you got 8 minutes for like what we have to be. Like we have to be in the sub channel. Are you good? I apologize, but I can't hear you over my music. Like, I hear James. It's in general. Oh, PC gaming, yeah. Yeah, because like I said, it's like us three of them have a 10-minute countdown, which starts at 11. Yeah. Like, same thing with Mech Warrior 5 and X4 streams. Like, even though my start time is at 11, it's like, with YouTube, I can schedule on my feed when I'm going to have a live stream. So that way people have got to notice that, like, it's set at a certain time, like, of when I'm going to be going live. And then I've got it set for 10 minutes when I start my stream. So that way people can get in. And once people are getting in, then we change it over to live. And I noticed that's another thing that's hard for Twitch users to like grow is like if people don't know their schedules, like they just gotta wait for them to just come on if they're following them. So what do you think of the animation work on his stream there, Jinx? Dude, Valent. You should add everyone on there. I would. As much as Mitch fucking does it. Oh yeah, dude. I'd rub it in. Well, trust me, you're gonna see a lot more action on his end than mine. Because he's already got an in-game army at like turn 20. It's not gonna be till I turn 50 till I get my in-game army. Oh, it is? Oh yeah, I see it. I thought we were still in the... I mean, you could, but like I already told Scientist that we already fought the second boss, and that you're holding the key. Cause like, dude, like he flipped out that like we killed the second boss. And he's like, "What'd you do with the head?" I was like, I don't know." I was like, "I don't know if we cleared it up or not." I was like, "I can check," and he's like, "Yeah, go check." He's like, "Dude, no." I was like, what's going on? He's like, "Dude, I think it's the second boss. When you put the head up, when the forest moves, it sends 3 trolls." I was like, "Dude, I didn't know." He's like, "Yeah." Yeah, like I didn't know. I didn't know the whole server progressed as a whole. I thought it was all individual. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm moving this means. Alright, James, we'll talk at you soon. Alright. I think this is the right one. No, it's this one. There we go. You ready, Phoenix?
Yes, I am.
Sweet.
At least this time, I think I've unmuted my Discord side of chat, so people can hear your side, unlike what happened last Saturday on the MechWarrior stream, I think.
No, that's all good, dude. But yeah, man, it's like I'm just looking forward to doing
Oh yeah,
all the things.
Throg's made the mistake of destroying Khazid Bog Karag, didn't he?
Yeah, and you're also at war with that other Norskin
No,
tribe.
Throg's being confederated by Nagelfarlings.
Get out! Yeah, that's right.
No, World Walkers are still there as well.
Yeah, it's literally down to 3 Norskin factions left, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
World Walkers, Varg, and the Nargle Farlings.
I'm probably just going to sweep through and smash all of them apart.
As you should. Alright, let's see if the Varg join war against them. So that way they can get Throg. Because when you've got an asshole like, what's his name? Where's he even at on the map? Because he was farther south earlier.
I've got this, ooh.
Yeah, Sirtha Ek, there he is. When you got that asshole.
Spoil and ravage.
I can only imagine if he was a Confederate, They're probably going to want money.
Nah, I'll just do this way first. Get a defensive alliance with them. That'll make them more happy with me. Maybe down the line I get military, and then maybe I can then convince them to go to war with them.
Yeah, because, like, I would try to keep the Norskins alive. Just saying. So, like, I think that they're going to be better off. Like, our campaign's going to be better off if they stay alive.
Oh, yeah. Hey, thoughts in Kislev? I might need to go to war against Reichland.
Chief Warlock, Icket Claw.
Oh, looking at it, the Wood Elves. Which ones are they? Wargrove of Woe have Kappelberg.
Interesting.
It is. Right, with 7,500 coin, what can I do?
Give it to me.
No.
Well, I've got problems of my own down here. So whenever you're ready to end turn, brother.
Oh, I know what I need to do with it. I need to get Volksgrad up. I need to get walls.
I refuse.
I need to upgrade Cracker Jack. When I can.
Warlock, master of
I need to upgrade Cracker Jack. I need to get walls on Cracker Jack.
Smell their fierce stench.
Just Stitch is still growing, so once he's done, he can go bash on them with them. I've only got a total of 3 armies. That is not so good. With the 3rd army building.
I've only got 2 armies, brother.
Well, I think that's my turn.
Clan etching, assassinating.
Alright. So, what I've got going on is I need to take Hadar.
Yes, yes. Warlock ready. Engineer of Skryre. Kill targets now.
That's an auto resolve in a house.
Death targets.
Just a little bit.
And set. Hey, I got a level up.
My technocracy.
Oh, hang on.
Is this the first time I've streamed Warhammer 2 since I got the faster internet?
Yes. And the USB mic. Had a phone call. Just clicked it to ignore. Alright. So... yeah, second windstorm for sure. Oh, yes. Please. Biometric interface. No. Already got standard die. Got 2 points remaining. Thinking I want to throw it into an overcast for Death Frenzy and for Flinsing Ruin. That should be pretty good. Alright. Now, how's my, Yep. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put an Undercity out here. Just because I can.
I should be sitting on 11 armies if it wasn't for Throg. The question is, which way is Throg gonna head? I should have known Throg was gonna go attack me, because or not. The Nurgle Farlings were gonna attack me, considering they've had Jason as some raiding my territory for the last 30 turns.
Alright, my turn's ended. Going back to you.
No devastation, like Ickett's devastation. Yes, yes.
Come on, Throg. Come down here. Do it. Do it.
You want Thor to come play?
Yes!
Sweet. There we go. Just be careful, he's got a Frostworm. Just be careful of that Frostworm.
I don't care.
Oh yeah, I see that. Rattling Gunners, Warplock Giselles.
Army.
Complete ranged army.
Basically. It's... Oh my god, you are not... You are... Could be worse. Could be a lot worse than the map placement.
No, but I'm liking this side out here, though. Right there. I'm liking that a lot.
Maybe. Yes. That's why I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do your typical clan map ambush.
Yeah, and it's like you don't need elevation anymore because of you don't have any infantry.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that one unit.
Doesn't use elevation and stuff. Not with this army. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
You know, 3 Plague Claw catapults and that mortar. Those infantry are going to get annihilated.
There we go.
Dude, you move further up than that.
No, because I want the max range of the Giselle so that they get in all at the same time.
Okay.
I do need to move up. Pit.
No, we got this, though.
That just catches them in range of my catapults. It's because I don't have the extra range with the units that you have. This army isn't as effective in my hands, in Clan Mulder's hands, as it is in
Clan Scryers.
Clan Scryer.
You gonna move your heroes?
I'm getting to it. I'm just redeploying the ranged. Which side is that? This side. These two have to be there. Vile Fitch. I got 2 wizards. That is nice. There we go. Oh, I got extra range. Sweet. they come.
I think when this game goes on sale, I'm gonna play the Dark Oak and get that Gallagher. So you're talking about using. Hang on. Give me a second.
Where they headed?
As I switch to push talk. All right. I've got his name. I've got his name on the tip of my tongue. Give me a second, guy. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, and yeah, he is fun, especially since you start on, like, you've got settlements on opposite sides of the map. Like, that's really cool. Because you start on the islands in the bottom right for the Mortal Empires campaign, and then you've also got, oh yeah, it's like, this game's awesome. Like, it really is. Careful, watch that left flank. Yeah, those shields aren't going to help you against bullets, guys. That left flank's coming again. But you still got to worry about Throg and that dragon. Throg's down. And so is the Frost Wyvern.
What? Oh no.
No.
Oh. Must have been a ranged attack from the dragon, from the wyvern.
Yeah. It does its frost breath. It also causes a slow as well.
They must have got a ranged attack off with the wyvern before it went down. No worries.
Hang on, I gotta make sure that my voice is okay. Yeah, my voice is on the right thing.
It's not like I've not already regenerated the army.
Right. I'm just trying to get my rally gunners up and stuff because like I've got them unlocked.
Oh, they're wanting me to join.
Counter offer with Nargle Farmlings.
No, they won't take it. I mean, I'll join their war against Oostermark because it's free war to join. Yes, I can, Jinx. That is the firepower of this army, not in clan rat control, or clan square control, I should say. In clan square control, it is even more terrifying.
Enemies in sight.
Especially when you're packing nukes.
I didn't even, yes, but I got my own mini nukes, but I didn't even, I was about to use that, I'm like, oh, it's over. Rip, okay.
Yeah, you could have used it on your left flank when those infantry were coming close. Could have just fired both doom rockets right there.
By the time they got close to the leaders, that would take the brunt of the attack. The game ended.
Attack them! Kill them!
Oh no.
Is that not a resolve?
Okay.
Yep.
I wanted to fight because I wanted to kill Throg. Just straight up kill him.
Move, march!
Yes, Jinx, I can hit my captives in order to regen my forces, basically. I come back. Oh, should I come back with Kazard or should I take it? Decisions.
Hey, but G-like, I was gonna let you know, dude, is just be very careful with Dark Elves. And if you want Dark Elves, you're going to need Sisters of Slaughter as well. And you need the Queen and the Crone DLC in order to make the Dark Elves viable, especially if you want to play with Malice Darkblade. That's the guy. That's who I was trying to think of. Malice Darkblade. That's the name of the character that you're trying to think of. Hey, Jinx is G-like, isn't it?
Hey?
On YouTube, Jinx is
That's how I
G-like.
pronounce it.
Kill, eat you!
I need to keep an eye on his army. Three turns and I can get home guard up to tier 4 and then I can focus on getting balls for it.
Yeah, Jinx, if you are G-like, you're thinking of Malice Darkblade as the Dark Elf guy that you're thinking about using. And if you do go that route, you're going to need the Queen and the Crown DLC specifically for the Sisters of Slaughter. Because that's going to be your mainline infantry force is Sisters of Slaughter.
Next turn, Urik. Next turn.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
What did I just gain? Hang on. Oh, it's a trait. Defeated Throg. Go Staden! I've got plus 15 bonus versus large on Staden. That is nuts. He's got bonus versus large now.
Nice.
Staden is definitely going to get a elite immortality when he gets to level 20 now. If he survives that long.
I'm sitting here looking at Fester Spike. It has 2 armies for a minor clan, minor Skaven faction.
I should. Yes, I can. I can even afford it. Blimey. Although that is
Kill things!
captives, flesh lab. I got. Oh my lord.
Good for weapons testing.
I should do things with my armor. Hang on. Oh, I see why. I see why. That is hilarious.
Weaklings detected.
Let me go play with this dude. He will be our guinea pig. Or should I? No, I will disband him. See, I'm thinking thoughts. Sorry, this is going to take a minute, Urik.
No, you're fine. So I know I'm going to be taking a minute when you shift it over to me because I got under empires that I need to work on.
I'm doing a sacrificial Really? Okay, he does have explosive instability. And all of that growth juice back. That is dope. I've just basically almost entirely unlocked my infantry side of the Flesh Lab in one go.
Nice.
And what I do have to do, I think, what I will do, disband the Rat Ogres. I need to disband more. I need to disband even more. Hang on. You. That looks good. Okay. That's not too bad. That is excellent. That one comes with cellular instability.
Nice.
What's my... Which one is my...
Hey, it's going on my rules. Yeah, I haven't missed too much yet. I haven't really done any battles. Sitting here talking with PhoenixJet.
Must be.
But he's actually rebuilding some armies right now.
That's not too bad for the two base things. That one's excellent.
Yeah, he's rebuilding some
one
armies.
Of these new ones, I think it must be these two because they're the lowest ranks.
This is actually the army that he's rebuilding. So he's got all the big monster things.
Although, I do wonder.
But yeah, my rules, I'm actually hoping for X4 on Sunday. That, like, I can get, like, maybe the new patch.
Refresh that one as soon as I can. I need
for X4. It's like, I really want to try to get the new patch because of, I'm super stoked. It's like, I don't know if you know, but the Keldabi, the Mandalorian Keldabi is coming in the next patch. Along with Editu Actus, Vindicator. So, like, I got a proper escort ship for my Imperial fleet. I've got a proper battleship for my Mandalorian fleet. It's like, I'm extremely excited. It's like, if I would have had that Keldabi for that station last Sunday, that would have been a different story. Alright, thanks. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can, but I got a lot of under empires to do.
Deal with your... Don't worry about going quick. I'm trying to go quick because I have taken a long time in the past and I'm trying to get that time quicker rather than looking around doing nothing for 5-10 minutes at a time, which I'm known to do, annoyingly.
I'm special.
The Empire.
Sardasa's most infamous.
By the cruel seas.
My rules. I want the Mando battleship Space Dibs Law activate.
Chief Warlock, Wicked Claw.
Auto resolve.
On death targets.
Waiting on you, Phoenix.
Sorry, I was away from it.
No, you're fine.
Victory! Where are my schematics? Machine and then sorcery! Warp power! Warlock engineer! Tunnel under walls!
So, like, those of you that are watching and are trying to get into Warhammer or Total War, or any Total War for that matter, there's a lot of things that you really got to focus on, specifically for certain aspects of the game. So, like, me, by stealing technology, my research rate just increased. And by getting my research increased, then I can get all these faster, and I really need them. So, like one of my favorite things is, let me find it first, give me a second. Yeah, right here. Ensure product quality, missile strength 10% for Skaven weapon teams, and range 10% for Skaven weapon teams. It's like, I'd love to get that. And then right there, recruit +2 recruit rank for Skaven weapon team units. So, like, there's certain things that I'm trying to get. I need to get that research rate. So, anyways, just a little explanation for those of you that aren't used to Warhammer or even anything from the Total War series and are looking to get into it. Alright, so let's see here. My rules, if I can't have the Provenance, then I want the Mando battleship, unless you're giving it to someone from Patreon. I understand that. I actually don't have Patreon. I don't have a Patreon. I've been told to set one up, but, like, I want to be a little bigger before I even consider doing Patreon. Because, like, right now I'm just a little YouTuber, and, like, in my opinion, if I set up a Patreon, it's like, hey, I'm poor, and I'm small. Why don't you just hand me money? It's like, that's the way that I feel if I were to do a Patreon now. It's like, I want to get a little bigger. It's like, I want to have more of a community before I even consider it. So no, I don't have a Patreon on my rules.
Master Engineer.
Almost done. Just going through some final things.
Skaven Blight revels in this victory.
Alright, passing to you.
They've got the Underwatch thingy in Outdoor.
But yeah, my rules, like Fiat, one of the other X4 community contributors,
Little tricky things.
that I also do MechWarrior 5 streams with, that I also play on his Valheim server. It's like, me and Fiat are actually going on a pretty good friendship, and I'm enjoying it. But he keeps on my case, like, every week. He's like, hey, you set your Patreon up yet? And I was like, no. He's like, do you really need one? I was like, I'm not prepared to set up Patreon yet. It's like, I need to get a little bigger.
Oh, lovely. They're raiding in Erengrad.
The promotion to Battleship Commander, here I come. That's if I can get my hands on the patch before Sunday. It's like, they could have the Keldabi in, but, like, it's not functional, just like the Executor. So, it's like, I just need to be patient, I just need to wait. So if I need to be patient, it's like, you might need to be a little patient too. It's like, it could be another 2 weeks before the patch drops. But I have talked to Mick, and Mick said that if ever I do need access to the patch before it goes live, that he'd be one to send it to me. But I don't want to really play that card unless, like, he's willing to give it to me straight out the gate. I don't want to ask for it. But, like I said, we'll see by Sunday. It's like, I'm going to reach out to Mick and see, like, hey, noticed that Keldabi is in. I was wondering if I could try to showcase it. And if he comes back that it's ready, then yeah, I'll get the early patch version before everybody else gets it. But like I was saying, it's like, if he comes back and says that it's not ready, it's like, we're waiting another week. I hope you'll be fine with it. Still probably showcase things from here and there.
Okay.
Now, this is the battle that you want to watch. My rules. This right here is the battle that you want to watch. I kind of hope Jinx is still around there, Phoenix, because this is the battle that he needs to watch.
I reckon he is. Have the infantry, but you're getting less and less infantry each turn, aren't you?
I don't even know why you bothered. Like, by the time my infantry get there, like the battle's over.
Well, yeah. I have given you Gorwich as well, by the way.
To me, my pets.
If I give you convicts. Sorry, I've given you the wrong one. Check the convicts again.
No, don't give me any heroes. Just leave me the infantry. It's fine.
Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ready.
I can't even.
What order?
Okay.
Now, ready now.
Okay, we've got some cav on the right, 66 speed. Although, nope, they're melee. Excellent.
Oh. That's not what I want either. There it is. That's what I wanted.
Nope, I messed that one up. Every other on the line. Yes, I know that's first.
Don't forget your help at abominations are anti-lodge. Don't forget. Because there is 3 units of cavalry.
I've checked 2 of the, because they're all on one side. I've checked. I'm not expecting the Empire Knights to last long at all. Go fight the captain. Thought. Go there for now. What is that?
What faction am I?
Okay.
I'm playing as Clan Scryer, and he's playing as Clan Molder, the latest DLC to Warhammer Total War 2. So, like, I'm playing with the Rattling Gun, like, long-range weapon team faction. He's playing with the Monster faction. And then he loses on Fast Forward. So I understand he wants to speed things up, but not like that. I still want to see some action. Those poor great swords. And see, this is what I was telling him. It's like by the time that I get there, it's already going to be over.
Captain. Whoops, that hell pit doesn't have a...
Yeah, I like Eka Claw, but then again, like I've never really
Like
played
Phoenix,
Clan Scryer
what have
before.
you
It's
done?
like my favorite Skaven faction is actually Clan Moors. It's like I'm a huge fan of Quick Head Taker. I think he's the best lord in the game, hands down. Like I've never ever had a problem killing any other legendary lord with him. Because Queek is just really fantastic. Told you it'd be over by the time I get there.
Skaven! Yes! Stab! Die! Climb that spear! What? Nasty things, die! And storm the vermin!
And that's game. That poor Empire captain. That's exactly what Phoenix said. I like Quick because he is actually loyal in the Skaven way. Yeah. You're not wrong. But I just love Quick Head Taker. It's like I think he's better than Deathmaster Snitch in 1v1. I really do. Because like, there's just certain heroes that I've fought with Queek Head Taker, and Queek lost, not Queek Head Taker, but Deathmaster Snitch, and Snitch lost, and then I come in there with Queek, and Queek just cleans him with like no contest. I think Queek overall is just a better 1v1 Lord. It's like the only one that comes close, I think, in challenging Queek in a 1v1 scenario is that Black Orc guy, Grimgore. That's pretty much game, because it is a garrison fight, don't forget. It's like if you're trying to chase something down, it's like they're dead anyways because it's a garrison fight. Yeah, you're not wrong there, my rules. Like, in lore, like, Snitch is just, yeah, godlike. Is the best way I can say it. But the other thing that Queek has that I wish Snitch had is the getaway mechanic. Where Queek can pop that explosion to get away, like if he's surrounded by infantry. He can pop that explosion that doesn't harm allied troops.
Khorne blesses his servant.
Well, the other thing I love about Snitch, my rules, is actually taking Snitch, right? And give him a full, like, Death Runner, Eshin Triad army. Because he just buffs the stats of them so hard.
Led pushed by hunger.
By like turn 70, I think this monster army is going to start having some problems. Yeah, but look at lore. My rules. He took on Thorgrim Grudgebearer, leaped at him. Thorgrim just grabs him by the neck and snaps his neck. But in that same instance, Snitch stabs Thorgrim in the back and kills him. So yeah, I mean, there's two sides to the same coin, I guess, but that's what I was saying is like in lore, Snitch is like godlike. Meanwhile, like Queek dies the Thorgrim by neck snapping. But yeah, end game though, nothing can top Queek in my opinion.
Call me Death Master.
So how are we dividing up Queek and Snitch this time around?
It would help if I wasn't muted. Holy Christ, that whole time.
But yeah, how are we dividing this up? It's like, are you taking
I think we
Queek
should.
or...
I'll have Snitch.
And I'll take Queek. That's what I thought too. I just didn't want to presume.
Shower me in gifts, or you die by my claw.
I think we said that I'll have Snitch and you'll have Queek or something like that.
Yeah. I love Queek. I love Queek so much.
Assuming Snitch and Queek are still around together. Have not been considered or equal that somehow.
Close in.
Yeah, if that's the case, I'll just give you both of them if they've both confederated.
Cause looking at it, poor Kozak seems to have been Grimgor Ironhides hided.
Oh my gosh, I got warp fuel.
Warlock engineer.
Yeah, it doesn't always happen, but it does happen. I need to upgrade outdoor thing. Both things.
Warlock master of Scryer. Warlock engineer. Sneak. Scurry.
Alright, well that was an easy turn. Back to you. Are you going to use Queek as Ikit's bodyguard? No. Actually, what I was going to do with Queek is make him a Storm Vermin army backed up with Rattling Gunners and Warplock Giselles and Catapults.
I might sack
that was my plan.
Off and come back to raise Fort Chikova and move on to
I can fight you, but would rather experiment.
The Red Duke is declaring war on me. Call you in or no?
That dude.
Call you in or
Doesn't
no?
bother me. Call me in if you want. I don't mind.
Okay. Because like I said, at the end of the day, if you're not at war with anybody, it's like that's something for you to feast on.
Mm-hmm.
As undead vampire dudes. But yeah, it's like I usually when I do it with Queek is I get 4 Storm Vermin Halberts, 6 Storm Vermin, 2 Rattling Gunners, 2 Warplock Giselles, 2 Catapults, 2 Rat Ogres, and yeah, that's pretty much Queek's army.
Oh, that is hilarious. What are you gonna do now?
Well, it's because of like the way that I've seen Skaven, because like the more that I've played them, each legendary lord gives a buff to something. So like Ikit Claw, take Ikit for example. Ikit buffs the crap. That was supposed to be an auto resolve, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No worries, this isn't a walled settlement.
So take Ikit Claw for example, my rules. And with Ikit Claw, he buffs the Rattling Gunners, Warplock Giselles, all the weapon teams. Like they get more damage, they get more range, like they get more accuracy, they get more rate of fire. Queek is that for the Storm Vermin.
Right in there.
like he buffs their. I mean, granted they move slower when Queek's leading them, but they get like extra melee defense, extra ward save from ranged. They get better melee attack, more weapon strength. It's like they get a lot of buffs, so it's really smart to have a Storm Vermin army underneath Queek. And then I was saying earlier about Sniksh. Is with Sniksh. It's like, dude, just run a full Death Runner army because those Death Runners have like 77 melee attack and like 60 melee defense underneath Sniksh. Because Sniksh buffs the crap out of him so much. Yeah, but see, here's the thing though, my rules, is that sword infantry do better against other infantry, whereas spear infantry only do good against they're best for anti-large.
Oh, that's fine.
So, them being anti-large, they're better for the cavalry, they're better for the monsters, they're better for anything that's large. So, the spears usually lose in an infantry fight. Unlike previous Total Wars, but in Warhammer Total War, it's rock, paper, scissors. So if you have a large, that usually goes against either another large or that goes against another. That goes against infantry. Depends on what their stats are. So like,
I'm gonna
take this for example. Okay, this Brood Horror. This Brood Horror has anti-infantry. See, bonus versus infantry. But then you look at the Hell Pit Abomination.
How much can go do?
Bonus versus large. This unit inflicts additional damage that has increased chance of hitting enemies that are cavalry-sized or larger. So that's what I was talking about. It's like you really got to focus on what you're... Yeah, see, he's anti-infantry. Gorich. I'd hate to fight him.
Come on.
Like, could you imagine being one of these infantry soldier dudes, and then you see that coming down the hill at you? I think it's kind of sad that you're going to win this just with Gorich.
I wasn't just Gorich, I'm afraid. The other forces decided
If only I was recording this. Like, this would have been a great, like, new screen for Be Right Back.
Replay. You can always load the replay up later.
No, you're not wrong. It's Garrison fight.
Go
like,
get that Lord.
He's dead anyways, because it's a Garrison fight.
But I want to kill the Lord anyway. Makes me feel better.
But anyways, I'm going to take my 5-minute break. So I will be right back. My rules don't go anywhere just yet. I'll be right back, guys. We'll be right back, stream.
Okay.
Hope you guys have been enjoying so far, and I'll be right back. guys. I'm back. I'm back, Phoenix.
Yay! Oh no, I lost 9 people.
What are you ever gonna do?
More walking. When can
Oh look,
feed?
I've got a threat. A mostly weakened Wolfram Hertwig. I need to go slap on him. Just because I need to go eat.
Eat all the things.
Eat all the man things, yes, yes. It is the way. Yes, yes. Please don't sue me for copyright, Twitch. I don't have much money.
I don't either.
Wolfram! Oh, I have nothing to worry about that army that is trading me for all of my 16 gold from Erengrad. If that lord can take Erengrad, then I don't deserve to have
Servant
Erengrad,
of the
basically.
faith.
Pure Stitch is ready in 2 turns.
Muscle assassin.
As a thought. 2, okay. I think I'll just have max of those 2. Any more armies I make will just be brood horrors and hell pits and stuff.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Because let's be fair, Top's army is worth 2,800. Staden's, which is fully kitted out, is worth a whopping 3,800.
So what are you planning on doing with that 19 out of 20? You planning on putting another lord in there or another Rattling gun?
Just it's 18 out of 20. My plan at some point was gonna be stick another couple of Warlock Engineers in it to give the troops with not as good range just that slightly better range and ammunition supply. Because unlike Clan Squire, ammunition is something I have to watch out for with my Rattling guns and stuff.
No, I'm talking about Staden.
Of command.
Oh, that was the... I've just not topped them back up. Wolf Rats wouldn't go amiss, I guess.
Honestly,
Right
I'd just rather put another Rattling gun in there.
Because he's away right now, I don't think he's in... Although, thinking about it, I do have the Teeth Breakers, did I also have the Deathcloak mortars I could still add.
That probably wouldn't be bad either.
I also have the... let's try one of those. Disband this.
All tales are mine.
One of those and one of those. Disband that. And have one of them.
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying.
I would not want to get on Staden's bad side anymore. Skaven to get to level 12.
Hunting for food flesh.
Why do I have such insane healing rate for my creatures? What? Okay.
Clan etching, assassinating.
Oh, look at that. I could have... Might as well save it, I guess.
Good for weapons testing. Mass destruction. Murder, death, kill. Victory. Skaven Blight revels in this victory. A good flay to die.
I need to upgrade my Kislev and Pragues to get the extra
Icket
Warlock
rockets
engineers.
are best.
Alright. Probably gonna pass it back to you. Give me a second. Alright, passing it back to you. Yeah, it's mainly because I don't have any warp fire throws yet in my rules. It's the only reason why I decided to go for a Doom Rocket. Because I think in the days to come, I'm probably going to need a Doom Rocket more than I'm going to need the warp fire throw upgrades right now.
That would help. Feign indifference for the more money. Why have I got no... What?
I demand workrooms.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
In the world of Warhammer, there's no such thing as war crimes.
Thank you. I look up and I know immediately something bad has happened because I've only got 270 income. Leopold decided he had to try and be cheeky because Reichland has taken Wolfenberg, so Leopold or Ostermark now has a grand total of
Silent executioner.
No, settlements. Ostland.
Ouch.
So he tried attacking me with just a lord.
I know, it's the Geneva suggestion.
Suffice it to say, I don't think it worked.
Eat, devour, consume! Led pushed by hunger.
No, Jakova's not in range.
Not two bones. My orders, slay no fairs.
I'm gonna fight this just for the silliness that I don't want the lord to escape.
Alrighty.
Yes, this
All the
seems like
rattling
overkill.
guns.
Yes, this is basically overkill, guys. I know it's overkill, but it's intentional overkill.
And he just had to pick the perfect spot for you.
Eh, that's just convenience. Let's be fair.
The Death Globe mortars or the Poison Wind mortars? No, I don't have those yet. I haven't unlocked them. The reason why he's got all his unlocks is because of he was sacking like 6 cities like at a time and was able to get a tier 5 settlement straight out the gate. It's like I was only able to manage a tier 4 settlement that I'm still trying to get built.
Does anyone smell
Intentional overkill is the best overkill. Well, my rules just said in my chat, he's like, intentional overkill is the best overkill.
You are right. I like you, whoever you are. Right, I guess these guys can just sit there and watch.
In the realm of Warhammer 40k, what you just got going on right here is called a meat grinder.
So, should I know what I'll do. These guys will go there. These guys, and everyone else, basically, will, unfortunately, decide to do... he's on the horse. He's a large. Let's get him on that. Right. I assume we're ready. Shall we watch this in slow motion or normal speed?
Normal. Because I got the hood off. Well, that was quick. This is the average Sunday walk in Warhammer 40k. Yeah.
Toothbreakers didn't actually do any damage to get any kills anyway. You've got to head off? How do you mean?
Who, me?
You said you got to head off.
No, I didn't.
I grow stronger.
And that's why you need Warfire Thirst. Well, yeah. I plan on getting some Warfire Throwers. But I gotta get the unlocks first. So I need those buildings. Don't forget my rules. I am playing with Icket Claw. It's like I need all the weapon teams. All the weapon teams.
Die, die! Fight!
I'd actually... No, mind. I was going to say, I would actually encircle that and wait for that army to come over and then just kill all of them.
No, I got a reason. Actually, I'll just sack. Because the issue is, Staden's going to suffer Chaos Corruption Affliction.
Not if you were in circle.
That's a good point.
That's what I was saying, so that way you can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone.
Never mind.
Because I don't think you've got the movement for an encampment. No, you don't.
No, I don't. I'm basically like... nothing. But... I could try... Yeah. Let's try this. This will bait him straight over. Debated.
The only way that would bait him over is if you're in forced march and you're within the garrison
No, because
reinforcement.
AI supposedly have a boner for any army in range that's actually in forced march. You'll see. He'll come attack me this turn. Purely because I'm in forced march. He should, although I am quite heavily outgunning him, aren't I? We'll see.
Just slightly.
Like, literally. Whoops, I didn't realise I actually did a pun. Outgun. I just gotta beat up. I need to beat up the orcs. I need more money. Conrich needs to go to skill dump. Oh, look at that. Well, we know Gorich can give us a pummeling.
Nobody, nothing conquers it.
Warlock, master of Scryer!
I think I have
Chief Warlock, Icket Claw!
Yes.
Close in on death targets.
You just haven't.
Take for Scryer!
You see what I mean about just keep sacking the same settlement for easy
Yeah.
food. Build it up and then level it after once or twice. Or use a small settlement to build up after you've taken a big settlement to like tier 4, tier 5. Because imagine smacking, say, Tobaro enough times to build up enough food.
Exosuit ready!
And Magritta and Bilbali sort of thing. To push Miragliano to tier 5 straight away.
More warpstone! Now, now! Smell their fierce stench.
Alright, back to you.
Hey!
Tails lower for Lord Warlock!
So I do have Warfire throwers. I've got 2 of them in Ikit's army.
What is Cal doing? Oof. I think Carl just killed her. Oh. Wycland, you're not meant to be the bad guys in this story. Wycland just declared war on Marienburg.
Oof.
This way! Stab gouge!
I guess Lamont Dahl decided not to take the
Chasey,
debate.
chasey, catchy, catchy? Yeah, no.
I guess I outgunned him just a little bit too much.
Well, thanks for forgiving me my rules. I plan on putting another Warplock Giselle in, and then more Rattling guns for Ikit's army. At least that's the plan, anyway.
Shadow dark.
Hey, Pistis is ready. Let's go explore, see what's happening over there. No one's gonna take Kislev from me. So how does a fort on Kislev work? Does it the upgraded units on the fort replace certain units in the garrison?
Honestly, I don't know. Because I take it that you've got over 20 for the garrison, right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 it would be classed as... Hang on. 19 there. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I guess, yeah, it must replace... It must replace troops.
I'm sitting here looking at the garrison. You got 20 in there. Click on the
I know,
garrison.
but if you... I know it
No,
says
no.
20.
Click the garrison tab, bottom of the screen.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But the number of troops that it says it gives me,
I know.
if I count all the provides garrison units up, I don't have any plate claw catapults. I think it's given me everything in the stronghold first and everything in the walls second.
Yes.
Up
That would be
to a
my
max
assumption
of
as well.
20. So maybe it's a case of when troops get pushed off, those come in as reinforcements.
I wouldn't think so.
I wouldn't have thought so either, but seems a bit of a rip-off if they're sharing a garrison of this, this, and this, and yet you can't have half of what's in the walls. Like, I'll still upgrade the walls on Kislev all the way up to tier 5.
Yeah, it's like,
because
it also says you're
my
supposed to have plague
troops
monks. I don't see any plague monks in that garrison.
there are some plaguement sensor bearers in the second
Yeah,
slot.
the sensor bearers, not the regular plague monks, though.
But the sensor bearers are in the stronghold. whereas the other ones are
in the walls. Yeah.
Of the walls. To be fair, so poison wing globadiers.
Because I'd much rather have those plague monks than the clan rat spears.
We'll have to see, because I'm trying to upgrade starting the upgrades to tier 4 anyway. See if the plague monks if the clan rats get replaced. If so, it tries and picks some of the better troops. I guess.
Harvest organs!
Smack, smack. For the food, yes.
Where food? Where? Cut, slice body. Keep organs.
Bad luck.
Seek specimens, parts, organs.
That's one way to do it, I guess. You're rich. Oh, skill ups. No. We got 2 levels.
What's my favorite Skaven unit, not Lord? I'm going to say Storm Vermin. Straight up, Storm Vermin. I love Storm Vermin. They're absolute crap. Especially if you're going to compare that to elite infantry of other factions and such.
And I need to save that to get to
and they're stupidly expensive. So I wish I could see the upkeep on that Storm Vermin Sword and Shield in Thrott's army. Yeah, they're stupidly expensive. They're not worth their value at all. But I really like Storm Vermin. I don't know how many battles I've been through, and the Storm Vermin held their line. God, do I love Storm Vermin. Where'd that army go? No matter. Let's go back. Alright. And then we need a Warplock Giselle. Or do I not have Warplock Giselles yet? Warplock Giselles are being built. Okay. 2, I think 3. Is that right? Yeah. And that'll be the last Warplock Giselle in there, so that'll give me 6 Rattling Guns. No, I don't need that. And then once that's built, I'm going to send this back to Skaven Blight. Because Skaven Blight, I've got the Plague Claw Catapults that I need. And Warplock Giselles right there.
You also, by the way, Casey,
Yeah, both of those are not bad picks. They're not bad picks at all. It's I like the Rattling Gunners, and I like Helped Abominations. Even though I don't use Helped Abominations as much as I should. Do I really want to? Yeah, might as well for the monies. And then you, sir. Okay, that's going to be next turn. Oh, I've got Teeth Breakers. Excuse me. I've got Teeth Breakers. Give me those Teeth Breakers. Yes, please. Yeah, I've got my Death Runners. I'm tempted. What else do I got? Nothing. Just those units. Alright. So now I've got 1,500 to spend. Let's go to Magretta. I actually know what I need to put here. I actually need to get rid of that. And then on my building browser, what I need is that right there. I'll get that next turn. So I increase my profits. And we'll upgrade that. Nope. There we go. Alright, passing it back.
Rip the broken nose.
Flesh meat.
I don't have enough food. That is hilarious.
What do you mean you don't have enough food?
I'm -2 on food.
Oof.
Must find meat flesh. Twist, bend, mangle.
Zogoth, if you try and take Fort Takova, I am going to annihilate your backside. Don't think I can do it.
They do tend to do that, the AI. While you keep sacking stuff, they're like, ooh, now's my chance to move in.
Meat flesh for me.
Who are they allied with? No one.
Throg's back.
Yay.
No, like he's in your territory.
Zogoth, Gorspitter made a mistake.
You might need to send Pustich up north for Throg.
Is food meat there?
Because Staden's nowhere close.
You were saying?
Fair enough.
But I'll do that.
Start it forth, Rat King.
Save my money. I know I've got tier 4 walls and I can afford tier 5 walls at Fort Oshkosh, but getting warp turbine plants in Prague and Kislev need to be priorities. Second only to raiding Erengrad, but Erengrad's 3 turns to tier 4.
I don't think those walls are counting for any troops at all. So oh, that's Fort Oshkosh. Never mind, that's Fort Strogov. Give me a second. Okay, yeah. 19. I see it.
Fort Ostrosk. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Fort Straghov's doesn't have any walls.
Yeah, no, I read that wrong. It's like I see a fort, and I just assumed that I clicked on Fort Strogov and it was Fort Ostrowsk. So that was my fault.
Yeah, Ostrosk has the walls.
I don't have Gork.
Stragov probably should have walls and not the rubbish pit.
Because I'm playing with PhoenixJet. PhoenixJet is playing as Clan Mulder.
In shadow.
So he's got full control over Clan Mulder. Because it's a co-op campaign. So he's the one that's got Gorich and Throt and everything. I don't have Gorich.
Actually, I know what needs to be my priority. Hang on. Outdoor. You.
Cause see, there's Gorks right there.
Hunger.
You. Deeper tunnels. Because I have to try and avoid the Underwatch, but I need more money from Otto. Animal. Oh, that's what I can do, isn't it? Hang on. Nuts, I moved them over there. Direct foot over.
Consumer.
Oh, he's got S and N more time. What? Ostermark, you're not meant to be moving that way. I don't mind. I'll come down underway, Fort Jakova, Nagenhof, Essen, Wartime. I'll work my way through there. I don't mind.
Well, you remember when we played Necromunda under Hive Wars? Well, that company, their first game like that was actually Warhammer Fantasy, and it was Mordheim. So when you said Mordheim, I had to come check it out. Because, like, that's a new city.
Mordheim probably is one of the new ones, along with Griffinwood. Can we appreciate Clan Still? What the heck are they doing? They've got Schwarzenhafen. They're not meant to have Schwarzenhafen. What?
Rattling gun go burr. That's exactly what he just said with Schwarzhofen.
No. Brutor goes nom nom. Spit. Stolen from the enemy. Banner of swiftness. Oh, that should be
Can't wait to have my Storm Vermin.
I've already got a banner of swiftness. That is funny. It's nothing he needs it. So the question is, sorry I'm taking so long. I've got more heroes to do the skill points than I care about.
So my rules, I'm thinking next week. Once I have my armies built, these two, Hadar and Ikitclaw, I want to sweep down south, take Lucchini, Myrmidons, Zavorak, work my way up the Border Princes, like the entire coastline there, and then get in preparation for taking on the Greenskins.
Yes, thank you.
And shore up this entire border with a third army. Improve relations with Fester, Spike, and basically lay claim to this entire territory here, along with everything here.
I'm not even upgrading anything. 2 turns for
and then make all my push this way towards Clan Moors.
Horrors.
Because the more territory that I have and the more power that I grab, then they'll be better for trying to confederate Clan Moors. And you just found Clan Eshin.
Yeah. Nah, I'll do that for the extra range and the weapon teams. I need it quite urgently. Good for you that I just found Clan Eshin. Good of noting that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll wait.
The hell is this green marker?
Green marker? Where?
Hang on.
My territory, your territory, my territory? Not very helpful.
No, in Clan Moors territory. Last turn, there was... Yeah, it's still there. Oh, that's a Wa on Dren Caracas. That's what that is.
Something like that, yeah. You gotta think if, Dude, look who owns Black Crag.
Hang on. I'll have to give it a look-see in a second. That's going to come first. Alright, fruit libation factor. Alright. Only that's very important right now. I'm thinking that this is more important at the moment. And 3 turns till that's done. So 3 turns till that. But I can go ahead and put him to that. And then we'll recruit our 5 Rattling Gunners. Well, actually, no, I'll get 3 Rattling Gunners, 2 Warp Fire Throwers, and 2 Warp Light Giselles. And then we'll start replacing this. Alright. So, yeah, that's the end of my turn. Passing it back.
Yeah, look who owns Black Crag, and then look who owns Kurza Karak.
That's funny.
I thought it was.
Can someone say running around the rosy?
Something like that. No, Orion, please. Oh. Why? Why?
Orion's being a turd again, isn't he?
Orion just declared war on me, and I'm like the other end of the universe. Why? Why? Thrall? You're dead.
So I say you could fight it, but trying to fight Throg with infantry never ends well.
That's why I got stayed on Pure Stitch. Pure Stitch is definitely in range. I'd rather stayed and lead the fight, though.
I don't think Pure Stitch is actually in range. He's in range in Force March, not in regular attack.
My victims.
One of them will be in range.
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot that he can do.
Not with Pure Stitch and Staden flanking him. He won't go for Zoishenk. Just to boost his numbers briefly.
Make sure you eat that horde, otherwise that horde's going to cause a lot of issues.
Wow.
Yeah, Jagged Horn Tribe. Time to put a Warp Stun Bullet, and Throg said, well, we've already done that once. Since the Legendary Lords get resurrected every couple turns.
I can't, because I've just expanded my underway there. That's fine.
He can underway as well.
Now I need to push up my food first. That's why I'm grabbing these.
Iota, scary move.
Hey, there's another Poo Stitch.
Oh, thank the Lords. I'm just running out of money. It just sucks. I just need Erengrad to level up. That's all. I also need to just try and be ballsy and send an army down to Marienburg sick.
How long until chaos becomes a problem? Anywhere between 50 and... Actually, hang on. Anywhere between 30 and 50 turns. Maybe even 70 turns. Say anywhere between like 30 and 70 turns from now. Chaos will arrive.
That's the end of the stream then?
Pretty much. I mean, there's more than enough time for you to click end turn and then me grab my my turn and then pass it back to you and then save it.
Stench of others too strong.
I actually missed my rules because I've got your stream up now. Right, do it. Anywhere from usually around turn 105 onwards, chaos can appear. So I've got, if we average 8 to 10 turns a session, and we do 1 session a week, we're looking 6 to 8 weeks before chaos appear.
That sounds about right. If we can go a little faster like we did today.
Yeah. We didn't go as fast. I was hoping we could bang a turn in 10 minutes, on average. I would have liked to finish turn 60 to 62, really.
Or block Giselle's for next week.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm trying to recruit up at, because, like, trying to get back to Skaven Blight, every single time I try to move back, like, I keep getting hit by, what's his face? The brass masked guy from the Empire.
Golden Order.
Yeah, Golden Order, thank you.
Balthazar.
Balthazar Gelt, there we go. Thank you. Great. We'll be ready to put a bullet in Archaon. Well, we're actually going to try my rules for... we're actually going to try to see if we can't try to get Chaos back down. Because, like 2 patches ago, something that we noticed, because we were playing a Skaven campaign anyways, he was playing as Ikla and I was playing as Clan Moors. But, like, a couple big patches ago, there's actually diplomacy for Skaven with Chaos. Like, there's an actual diplomacy option. But by the time that we saw Chaos was already dead. The Empire killed him in our campaign. So, since he's playing as Throt,
sure.
we're gonna see what we can try to do. Are you talking about the comment about one more hour?
No.
Oh. Yeah.
Word just wanted a peace treaty and they were offering 1,000 gold. I was like, fine, I'll have the gold. I go to war with them.
That works. That works. But yeah, my rules, like, I'd love to go another hour. It's just that I've got a lot of things I'm trying to get done today. It's like all week I've been working on my, other than playing Valheim, of course, but like I've mainly been working on my channel trailer.
Nani?
And I've also been working on getting set up for recording for, it's like, you know how I've got like my Be Right Back screen for MechWarrior 5, my Be Right Back screen for Warhammer, Warhammer Total War 2. It's like I'm trying to get that Be Right Back screen for X4, so that way when I go to Be Right Back, you guys aren't watching MechWarrior 5 or Warhammer Total War 2 or whatever. Like, you guys are seeing X4 being played on screen while I'm AFK. So that's I'm working on that and my channel trailer. So I'm trying to get both of those things out. It's like I've been working on them pretty much all week. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this stream because he's already saved the game and he's going to be closing it out. So my rules, I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I will definitely see you on Sunday. And I hope everybody else has enjoyed, especially those that you're going to be watching the VOD of. And we'll be picking this up next Friday. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe down below, and I will catch you guys next time. Laters.